Caleb, we love everything that you do, and our condolences go to you. But I want to know what and how you feel about the comments that he made about you studying his background and all this kind of stuff. Does that fuel you more to get in that ring and knock him out as soon as possible? What is your plan?
Mike Lee's getting knocked out.
And how does he make you feel? Does he irritate you with the stuff that he's saying? Or what?
He's naive. He say, oh, you must be obsessed with me. All this, whatever bullshit else he said. I study people. I study this game. I'm obsessed with this game. And as you see from everyone here, this game is obsessed with me as well. And if he don't know to study his opponent, if he don't know how to break him down, not just his fighting style, but himself as a man, then it's not my job to correct him from that. Just because he's making that mistake, it's not my job to fix it. It's just my job to show him that it was a mistake.
And what's his number one weakness that you have found studying him?
That he's got me in front of him as an opponent. That's it.
Thank you.
So, Caleb, we have a message from a good friend of yours, Anthony Sims Jr., who we really think is a special fighter as well. He sees you as being the victor, but I know you guys aren't opposing networks, but how do you see a fight maybe with him down the line? Another fighter that fights for legacy, great fighter, good skills, boxing-wise, old school. How do you?
I'm not sure. He's young in the game. He's coming up. He's on his way up. He's undefeated. He's doing well, and I wish him the best of luck. Just that I love you guys. That I miss y'all. That everything that we talked about and everything that I promised y'all, that those will be fulfilled. I miss you guys. I know y'all be tuned in July 20th when I defend this belt successfully.
Hey, we miss you too, Caleb.
Oh, you say you've been in this game 18 years. You on a press tour, coast to coast. Talk about the successes that you've had since January, if not before.
Yeah, just as I said earlier, not much has changed with myself internally or my team or how we walk or carry ourselves, but just, the recognition from the cameras. You guys are finally starting to catch up, so I appreciate that. And yeah,
Well, you wasn't that good looking before you had the belt.
I know, I'm a lot better looking. Funny how that works. But yeah, I just appreciate all you guys finally taking heed to, everything that I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, and, just how much I've dedicated myself. The fruits of my labor are finally starting to show, and it's a good feeling. But the mission was not to be a world champion. That's just part of the mission. This is just the beginning for me. So,
Champ, you mentioned that you are not A side. You are only a hunger fighter, a hunger human being.
I'm only B side. I don't care about being the A side. That A side, B side shit is nonsense. It's whoever wins 7 out of 12 rounds. That's it. And as far as A side, B side, whoever has it, I'm the B side. I'm the B side, and I'll take that with pride. I'm the one who's not supposed to be standing here. I'm the one who wasn't supposed to make it. I was the one who was supposed to get knocked out by Jose. I was the one who was supposed to get knocked out by Rogelio Medina.
Finally, sir, I don't know if you know this, but there's a lot of Mexicans who are following you because of your heart, because of your example of life.
Yes. Well, I just want to give a huge shout out to all my Mexican and all my Spanish fans. Thank you guys. I love y'all. I hope you tune in July 20th because it'll be a bit of a more Mexican style July 20th. Mike Lee's getting knocked out.
Thank you, sir.
Caleb, thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
Hey, Caleb, shout out to Boxing News today.
Just want to give a shout out to Boxing News.
Today.
I thought you meant give it today.
Boxing News today.
Just want to give a huge shout out to Boxing News today.
Thank you, Caleb. Love you, man.
How was New York? I saw you running around town on your stories, stuff like that.
Me and the team, me and my dad and Jordan, we went and got some food, ate well, seen a couple places. It's a beautiful time. We enjoyed it.
Talk about building a family now. You've a lead-in would be the impact of Al Haymon on your career. I see you have the Mercedes, if I'm not mistaken. You got a beautiful home. You got a fiance, S550. You got a beautiful fiance, and you signed with Al Haymon years back. Can you talk about the lead-in to that?
Yeah, just 2014. I had a couple of different people interested in me, but once I had Aaliyah and all her problems, everybody just vanished on me, and they wouldn't pick up, they wouldn't return calls, and Al came in and we put together something, and I liked it and he liked it, and so we went with it. He signed me right out of the gate. I had my pro debut on the undercard of Stavern and Areola, 47-second knockout, and he's just someone who's believed in me from the get-go, and I believed in him and his vision and what he's put together. And me and Al, we have a special relationship. I know a lot of fighters probably tell you, oh, that's me me and have a special relationship. He believes in family. He believes in relationships, and that's something that I believe in as well. So it's a good relationship we have.
So he helped you with your daughter and the hospital bills and stuff like that?
No.
Okay.
Everything I took care of myself
Okay.
on my own, and insurance paid for a lot of it. But he's been good to me.
Thank you.